I think it's important to get pissed if you feel pissed, and not like bottle it up. I realized that today after 3 days of falling basically in the same move. With anything that requires a serious amount of effort, there are periods of feeling like the work is not going anywhere. Same goes with climbing projects. My friend Patrick, he's the one who bolted the amazing project in Pine Creek.
I was putting routes up at that crag all summer and kept coming back. At the end of the day, I'd always wander around and just like stare at it.
It's a super pure, proud line.
It was just stunning. Just overhanging seam on granite.
The moves are really interesting and thought-provoking.
I had to come back and put in bolts just because it's steep, just to get in.
It's what you look for in a hard project. It's a 8C plus or 9A granite sport route. I mean, there are so few of those in the entire world, let alone in the state of California or in the Western United States. I deal with the failure aspect poorly. I still get super frustrated, and I guess that's fine. I don't know. Like, you feel like you shouldn't get frustrated and you feel like you shouldn't scream fuck really loudly, but I'm not a Zen monk, and the only time you fail is if you just give up. And like, I think if you don't give up, then you don't fail. If you keep going back and trying, that's just, putting in the work. This project is, 20-minute drive outside of town, 5-minute hike from the road, and I went and tried it in November 2015, and I went up it bolt to bolt, and I was like, wow, this thing is amazing. I don't know if that move is possible. It seems possible, but this project is sick for sure. Yeah, so I almost sent the rig from the ground somehow after like maybe 8 tries. Then I came back on this trip, and it took me several days to regain almost my high point. You just have to, stick with it and keep trying, even when you're frustrated, and that's usually when the breakthroughs happen. My approach to a hard first ascent, just pay really close attention to all the subtleties of the rock and the moves, and just ride those moments of frustration and accept them, just like the moments of excitement and enthusiasm.
It meant a lot to me that Ethan reached out and we're just like, hey, can I try your line? And we kind of had known each other, been introduced. And so to me, having someone try one of your buddies is just like, that's just like very flattering, and it's like just super awesome. the takeaway is that like it's a hard line for sure, but it's a sweet line, like good features. To me, it's like bouldering, Buttermilk's bouldering or something on a rope. Really crimps, super high quality granite, and just like kind of stands on its own, which is what's beautiful about it.